Hi there. So today we're going to take a look at the Rohan soldiers minifigures, and this were made by Koruit. Koruit has been churning lots and lots and all these Lord of the Rings minifigures lately, and they've been doing a great job, including this, right? So Lord of the Rings line, and this is what Lego provided to us. It's good as a generic soldier, but these guys actually fill up the missing void in our Lord of the Rings minifigure collection. So let's take a look at them. So in total you will get 8 in the set. Basically they're just more or less the same body printing, just a difference in the weapons and the armors. We will take a look and see. So these are the Rohirrims, the Royal Guard. So take a look at the shield. It comes with the figure, and can see, it's just very detailed. And over the side, the rim being metallic. And you have all these Rohan patterns here. If you compare with the one from Lego, I think this is way better. So look at this, is the Rohan Royal Guard's armor. You can see, just look at the armor. All the sculpted chainmail is just incredible. Look at that. It's the same for all the Rohan Royal Guards. Right, by right it should be the same, being a army building capability. Look at the helmet here. Look at that. It's very accurate to the show. The horse, it's just incredible. It's just like an actual replica of the movie. Of course, let's take a look at the armor in detail. You can see all this chainmail here. Sculpted chainmail. Wow. Of course, the second half of the armor for the leg portion, it's all sculpted chainmail. My God. Superb, isn't it? Just attach the body back. So you can see it's the typical head and the body. Basically all the Rohan Royal Guards have the same body printing. Face expression wise, well, there are three types of Rohan Royal Guards. One is holding this type of spear, the much more actual Rohirrim spear, bigger one, and this is the smaller spear. This too has the same face printing. Well, this guy has a different one, holding the great axe. You can see. There's a problem here, that all these helmets are very, very tight. So you gotta be careful when you try to remove. See? It's just not that easy to remove. But, yep, we get to it. So this is the second face sculpt for a Rohan Royal Guard. This comes with a secondary face. Same goes for this guy. Both sides. Two sides face printing. Body wise, typical are the side arms. No side body printing. But I think the body printing is not that important, right? Then it comes with this cool armor. One thing is that the cape that it comes with, it's very, very thin. You gotta be very careful when you try to remove the head. You know, one slippage, this thing will break. I think I have one where the cape actually tore. So you gotta be very careful, right? So let's take a look at the armor here. It's superb is that how they actually made the armor. It doesn't hinder the movement at all. Look at that. So your minifigure still gets a very good movement with your arms. The only problem is the leg is hindered. So you gotta give in for detailing, right? By the way, the minifigures actually move very smoothly. Right. So let's take a look at the weapons that the Rohan Royal Guards comes with. So the first one, I really love this one. I think this is Ilma is using this. This is like those huge spear that they threw to the Mumak rider. And this is a different type of spear. And the last one, here, the Great Axe. Oh yeah, just in case, this is the back of the armor. Very nice. I like the patterns here. Yeah. They don't just leave it all blend. A lot of detailing. You gotta remember this is just a Lego minifigure, but they're able to add all these details into it. Look at that. So there you have the Rohan Royal Guards. They're very cool. Superb done. Imagine just getting more of this, you know, riding beside Tilden. Army building. I'll just leave this guys aside. So these are more of the Rohan generic soldiers, I would say. So take a look at this two unarmored. I kinda like this one. Look at the body printing. Focus. Right. They basically have the same body printing. Only difference is this has the belt holding the quiver. Right. And the first one, the archer comes with this bow. Yeah, I kind of like this bow, you know, compared to the Lego ones. I think I dig this even more than the Lego one. And then the side body printing. Let's look at the helmet. I think the helmet is kind of, I'm not sure it's the face printing or the helmet is not sculpted to the right size. As you can see, it's actually covering them out. Yeah. A perfect one would be slightly around here, but it looks odd. The eyes is partially covered, so no biggie. Let's look at the helmet. Very well done again. Oops, sorry. As you can see, sculpted chainmail. Basically, it's the same helmet as this guy is wearing, and also all this at the back. Oh no, these three guys have different helmet. This is the same one. Face sculpt wise, here we have a scary face and a calm face. Let's take a look at the back body printing. So this next figure here, he holds with this. I like this shield a lot. Just look at that. An actual Rohirrim shield. The two horses here. And look at the white. It's very well done. There's no what do you call it? See, the paint actually covers the green very well. No smudges. Hang on, let me try to focus it. Yeah, very nice. And it comes with a X here. Okay, the helmet's the same. This is a different face expression. And this is a wounded one. I like this one. Oh, badly wounded. Yep. Just had a war with the Urukais, so all the blood's spilling down. So body printing, the back one is the same as the first one. In exception with the belt for the crib. So very nice generic guards. You can get a couple of these, guarding the Helm's Deep, defending Helm's Deep. See, very nice. So last three, these three are basically the same, with only difference in the weapon and also the face printing. So let's take a look at them one at a time. So the first one comes with a battle axe. And the shield is similar as the previous one. Of course, let's take a look at the helmet. Oh, I always like how they actually made the sculpting of the horse here. Being horse lord, this is a must. Sculpted chainmail. This is the face print here. Comes with the second face print, happy one. Because we took a look at the armor that comes with this figure. Sculpted chainmail. Look at all the detailing here. I like how they actually sculpted the parts where they have all these strings tied on to tighten up the armor, the back of it. Chainmail, gorgeous. And as for the body printing, side arm body printing and the back body printing. I think all three of these have the same one. So this comes with a sword, the Rohan sword. Very nice. It's not the typical the generic sword used by Lego. It's actually sculpted for Rohirrim. Of course, this is a different shield. So there are actually 3 different patterns of shields just in this 8 figurines, which is pretty awesome. The variety is there for you to really army build. The helmet will be the same, but a different face print. You have a second face print for this guy. So basically armor is the same. Right. So it's the same body printing. Oops. It's the same. And the last one has the same shield. Only difference is this sword here. A smaller version of sword. And this is used by Mary, right? Similar to Mary's sword. Yeah, it's way smaller. It's like a dagger. I prefer to use this as my generic army sword for Rohan. Helmet's the same. Take a look at the face printing. Comes with an angry face. So the body printing, everything will be the same as the other two. So there you have the last three of the armored Rohan soldier. So let's bring in the rest of them. Can't see them. So this is definitely a must-have if you're a big fan of the Lord of the Rings. You can just buy a couple of sets and just mix the parts around to create different varieties for your soldiers. Very, very impressive indeed. But of course, you gotta have a couple of these Rohan royal guards walking together guarding the Children King here. So yeah, I think this armor is kind of outdated. Just look at it. Yeah, the king is not wearing a cool armor in comparison to the soldiers. We really need to get an updated version of this one. Hopefully Koruit do mix it. King Tilden and his guards. Of course, the horse warrior, horse rider they call him, will be complete with the horses, right? So definitely want to see if how does all the soldiers look riding on a horse. Now in order for this a Rohan soldier, a royal guard to be able to ride a horse, you have to remove this lower armor part. Oops. Right. The horse lords. Yeah, that's the word. There. Yeah, looks good. No. Very, very good. Of course, you can have the archer. So these guys are easier to put onto the horse. As you can see. And of course, those with the upper armor. Same thing, you can just ride on it. So it fits into any horses from Lego. And they look awesome. Definitely awesome. So definitely you could not end this video without having all of them riding your horse. No, horse lords. So definitely have to get this if you're pure fans of Lord of the Rings. This will definitely complete your collections, and well, imagine your Lego Helm's Deep. Now you have actual Rohirrim soldiers, mounting the walls. Amazing set, superb. Definitely I'll be getting more of this, and if I'm able to make a Pelennor Fear's charge, I'll try to make a video out of it. So leave a comment if you really like this set as well, and thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.